What's up, you guys? My name is Hutch, and I make videos and put them on the internet. Put them on the goddamn internet. I'm playing some Black Ops today, once again. Ever since I played Black Ops 2, I've just had this itch to play Call of Duty again, which has been fun, because I like Call of Duty, and I like when I have fun playing Call of Duty. And using the Enfield, which I don't think is a terrible gun. I don't think it's bad. It's not a great gun. It's not a bad gun, though. And so I was thinking today about, I don't know, I think I was thinking about a lot of things, but I was thinking about YouTube, like I do, just because I'm fucking fascinated with this entire thing. I saw people tweeting about how Ray William Johnson left Maker Studio and is now doing his own thing. And then there was some shit going down on Twitter because Maker Studio was saying how they're discontinuing the partnership because of Ray William Johnson's lack of or decline in viewership. And then Ray William Johnson came back and said, well, no, actually they said that they wanted a piece of Equals 3, and I told them I didn't want to give them any ownership over it, and so I decided to do my own thing. Anyways, this whole, that what I'm talking about right there has no relevance to what I'm going to talk about, but it just made me think about YouTube in general again. And it's just kind of a really, really curious time for YouTube too, because a lot of people that have been around for, I don't know, since the beginning of just the gaming scene, that's all I'll talk about here. Because of course there were people like Lisa Nova and Philip DeFranco that have been making videos for 6-7 years now. But as far as the genesis of the gaming side of YouTube, there was like 10 of us that really blew the fuck up to start off with, and a lot of people started doing consistently well. And I'm happy that gaming has an audience on YouTube because I think it's great. I love video games. And I was really fascinated with the gaming videos that I did see on YouTube. And even if people think that gaming videos have gone to shit in the last year or two, I don't agree at all. I think that they've gotten a lot better. But I think that there's just so many more people now where, and I think that makes some people resentful. So anytime someone does anything that someone's already done, then they're accused of, I don't know, being a money whore or copying or whatever. And that got me thinking about, well, how does one succeed on YouTube in the current climate of things? How does, what does it take for someone to have their content stand out, or you don't even need to stand out. I think there's so many people on YouTube that to shoot for the moon, and if you go into it thinking that you're going to get 5 million subscribers in the first year, you're going to be wrong. But if you be reasonable, I think you can still have fun with it. And I think that I think the biggest asset that someone can have on their side if they're trying to tackle this YouTube thing is just to not give a fuck. You can't give a shit. And I think everybody's self-conscious. I think anybody who posts videos on YouTube is at least a smidgen narcissistic. You have to be narcissistic and a little self-indulgent to do this sort of thing for a living. You're just making videos about your fucking self all day. Well, not all day, but every day. And so I think you have to be a little bit narcissistic, and I think you kind of have to be cool with that. You have to have a sense of humor about it. But part of being narcissistic is on some level feeling self-conscious, and I think one has to let that go and just not give a fuck if they want videos that people can engage with. Because I think the second that people start smelling self-consciousness, they leap on it like a fucking shark with blood in the water. Anyways, that's my 2 cents. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out. I'm making other stuff besides Call of Duty, guys, okay? Don't pigeonhole me. Don't put me in a fucking box, okay? I'm not your goddamn monkey. I will dance if you give me $3,000, though. Side note, I am terrified of dancing.